political
that are oppressing people of color all over the world, and on a local level, the police, fascist police, are suppressing, repressing the white revolutionaries as well as the blacks who speak of and who are attempting to attain liberation. So I am not standing for violence, but I do stand for self-defense.
Do you think that Huey Newton and the Panthers left a positive legacy in America?
At first, yes, when they were the vigilantes, but when it escalated into a national movement that just encased violence, it left a negative impact.
Do you think that radical groups help solve social issues, or do they just create further divisions in society?
Well, radical meaning that they have a strong belief towards something, I think they can definitely help, but radical meaning a violent group or a group that uses force to enforce an ideal only invalidates their own cause more than anything else.
Are out to liquidate communist traitors. Unfortunately, too many Jewish atheists, not religious Jews, but too many religious atheist Jews are mixed up in communism. That's our only concern with the Jews. And as for turning this into a fascist nation, that's untrue too. Fascism is essentially an economic doctrine that has to do with the corporate state. We don't believe in a corporate state. We believe in free enterprise. What we are is Nazis, which means basically that we are racists. We believe in preserving a white nation, a white Christian nation for the white Christian people who built it.
Where did George Rockwell fail in his political affiliations?
Listen, I get there's an anti-communism sentiment in this country, I really do. But for you to hate sharing that much must mean you failed kindergarten, which means you went into politics.
How much does anti-Semitism parallel the current racial tensions in America?
I feel like you could draw some parallels to an extent, but I don't feel like they're extremely similar, just because I feel like anti-Semitism had a lot more violence to it than what we see now, which I think says a lot about the progress of our country and other countries, that we've learned a lot about expressing views without hitting anyone, and I think that's a good thing. But I can see where people would draw parallels.